What is good with y'all, man? So today we're going to be going over the top 10 fastest QBs in Madden 22. Now when I say fastest, I mean by speed, I don't mean by release. In the future we could do that. We did something like that for Madden 21. So basically guys that do have the same speed, it's going to come down to who has the higher excel, because that actually does matter. Because if your excel is, a lot higher, you're going to reach your fastest, you're going to reach your, let's say your 86 speed, you got 99 excel, you're gonna hit that 86 speed the moment you hit the turbo button. You see what I'm saying? The higher excel, the fastest you hit the highest speed point. So let's go ahead and get into it, because there's not that many fast guys. At number 10 we got Trey Lance. Trey Lance coming in with 78 speed, 81 excel, which happens to be the slowest, well, not the slowest quarterback in the game, but slowest quarterback on the list. Now I think the next guy, their speed is the same and their excel is the same, but besides that, everybody else's excel and speed is all different. So 10 and 9 are actually pretty much the exact same. The reason I put Trey Lance at 10 though is just because, I don't know, I guess number 9's quarterback is, I don't know, it's just better, I guess. Something had a different, I can't say the word, I can't talk today, but Trey Lance is the 10th fastest quarterback on the list. Number 9 we got the Derby, 78 speed, 91 excel. Like I said, same speed, same excel. I guess I put Herbert over him because he's 6'6", and I don't know, I mean, there's no other way to differentiate them. So yeah, pretty much the same thing, but fuck it, I'll put the Derby over him because his name is the Derby. Herbie Derby. Number 8 we got Cam Newton, who, I'll be honest, I forgot he even had a card. He is 78 speed with 82 excel, so he is literally over those two guys by 1 excel, literally 1 excel. And like I said, I'll be honest, I totally forgot he had a card. Has anybody used it? Like, how's the throwing speed on him? How does the card feel? Like, just, if anyone uses this card, let me know, like, how is it? Because I rock with I don't know why I can't talk today. Justin Fields, and I know he doesn't have set feet lead, but I still use him. So somebody let me know how this Cam Newton card is. Number 7 we got Russell Wilson. Powered up, he would have 78 speed, but he will have 83 excel, so that just one excel over Cam Newton. A lot of these guys, I'll be honest, in my opinion, they're still pretty slow, but there's not too many fast quarterbacks in the game. So when you're doing the top 10, you literally gotta crunch it by the numbers. And I'll be honest, am I the only one who just doesn't like Russell Wilson cars? I feel like his cars are just never good. Number 6 we got Trevor Lawrence. Now we're starting to get close to that 80 speed range. Trevor coming in with 79 speed. Somebody finally with some different speed. 79 speed, 83 excel, so he's 1 speed over all those guys. I've seen a few people use Trevor Lawrence, but there's better options to use than him. Now, obviously, if you're going, quarterback strictly off speed, you're definitely not going with this guy. But, for a guy that gets, set feet lead, well, he's not the fastest anymore. But at the time, I think he was the fastest for a little bit. Number 5, we got Taysom Hill with 81 speed, 80 excel, the first quarterback on the list to break the 80 speed range. And this is kind of where we start looking at a lot of cars that are like, 80 speed and up. Now, there actually is no quarterback with just straight up 80 speed. I mean, everyone from here on out is 81 and up. So, yeah, personally though, I feel like he wouldn't hit his 81 speed very fast just because he has 80 excel. So this car would actually feel a little bit slower than it actually is. Number 4, we got Johnny Unitas coming in with 81 speed, 85 excel. Now this is a card who I think would actually probably feel a little bit faster than he actually is, just because he has that. Actually, he would have 86 excel. My fault. I forgot, the power up and stuff. But this is the fastest quarterback in the game that has set feet lead. Now, a lot of people thought this card was actually going to have high route master when it dropped, because he was going to be a 90 overall and get that 3rd slot. I did too, because that's what the streets were saying, and a lot of times when the streets talk, I listen. But streets were wrong for once. So guy doesn't get high route master, but he is the fastest QB with set feet lead. So in a competitive setting, comp Madden, a lot of people are going to have this guy. Number 3, we got Kyler Murray with 83 speed, 86 excel, and it's crazy because you know, the speeds haven't really jumped a whole lot. You know, we were at 78, 79, 80, 81. Now we're at 83. But then after this, you know, the next two guys, I mean, it jumps pretty, you know, drastically. So there's not a whole lot of fast quarterbacks in the game. I mean, you know, Kyler's just, you know, he's borderline. He's, you know, it's he's not the fastest. Then it's like his throwing stats aren't really that good. So it's like this card, I mean, this card is like complete dog shit. Number 2, we got Justin Fields with 87 speed, 86 excel. Now, you know, the communities, it's two ways, the people that they rock with a quarterback. It's either using Johnny Unitas, or if you can't afford him, using Josh Allen, or you're using Justin Fields. Now, I still rock with Fields. Yeah, it sucks that a lot of times I can't lead throw passes, but, you know, his release time without Gunslinger isn't really that bad at all. I feel like, you know, is Gunslinger a must this year? No. When it comes out, am I going to use it? Yes. And I'm still a guy that I like to have, you know, a whole lot of mobility at quarterback, because, you know, a lot of people a lot of times like, you don't need it. You're throwing the ball most of the time anyway. But trust me, that one time when you get to break that pocket and you got open field, if you got stick on you, I mean, I'll be honest, like me, I'm a guy that I got a whole lot of stick. I can make a play with my left stick. So you give me open field with this guy, GG's. GG's. And at number 1, of course, we got Lamar Jackson with 87 speed, 87 excel. I think he just has, yeah, because Fields had 86 excel, Lamar's got 87 excel, powered up, of course. This is the fastest quarterback in the game, and I can actually vouch because I've used Lamar and Justin Fields. Fields, for having, you know, that 87 speed, I feel like it doesn't feel like 87 speed because I feel like he takes a little bit to get to his you know, highest speed point with the excel. But I feel like with Lamar, yeah, he's that 87 excel, but I don't know why, but I feel like Lamar just feels faster from when I've used him, because I used to use, you know, 2 quarterbacks. You know, I had a lot of quarterback design runs and stuff, and you know, when I would sub Lamar in a game and use him, I just felt like he felt faster. And, you know, technically he does have that 1+ excel over Fields, but he just feels faster overall. And yeah, those are the top 10 fastest QBs in the game right now. There's not a lot of fast guys. I mean, it's really just Fields and Lamar. I mean, you know, Kyler's like meh. Unitas, you know, for, you know, having set feet lead is actually really good, but if we're talking like legit speed at QB, we don't got much. We definitely do not have a whole lot. So can't wait for Michael Vick to come out, because I'll be honest, you guys know me, when Vick's out, he's on the squad and he's going to stay on the squad. So yeah, but that's pretty much gonna do it though, boys. I would appreciate it if you could click the link down in the description, drop me a follow over on Twitch, and you can watch me use Justin Fields and go crazy with him. We throw high ones, we run the ball, we do it all. So go ahead and drop me a follow over there. But that's pretty much going to do it, though. Like, comment, subscribe, and your boy is out.